What's happening, everyone? We are back for another F1 reaction. If you're new to this channel, what I do is I look at all different types of people's communication skills and I give you my thoughts. Today I'm going to be checking out a video with Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen. I'm assuming these guys were teammates. As far as I know, they're both retired now. Let's check this out. I'm looking forward to it. Here we go.
Kimi, first question.
For which team did Sebastian first test a Formula 1 car in 2005? BMW. Correct or not?
Yeah, it's correct. It's not hasn't finished yet. It's
Sauber.
We're seeing a little bit more of a light side here to Kimi being around his buddy Sebastian. I'm assuming they're friends. You can totally see that he has sort of that kindness in him, although he can be abrupt and incredibly short and direct, to say the least, unfiltered. There's still that lightness to him. So I wonder, you tell me, perhaps Sebastian really brings that out of him, or the people that are close to him bring that out of him. I wonder.
BMW, that's my answer.
Okay, 2005, there was no BMW Sauber yet.
No?
No. Before Kimi, who was the last Finnish driver to race for Ferrari? Mika Salo. Correct?
Easy one.
It's the only other Finnish.
Yeah, Sebastian definitely seems like he's more of the talker on the team. There's no question about that. Just looking at his body language, again, looks very relaxed. Just the way he's sort of looking at Kimi and engaging with Kimi. Seems very comfortable on the camera.
It's the only other Finnish driver to race for Ferrari, wasn't it? Was there another Finn? No.
Tell Sebastian's a little bit more comfortable with eye contact than Kimi. And notice how he was sort of getting validation from Kimi's response there. If you go back a few seconds, you hear Sebastian.
Was there another Finn? No.
Was there another Finn? Waiting for Kimi's response? No. Then you hear Sebastian repeat after him? No.
No.
Sort of validating that he's heard Kimi. And I think the beauty in that as a communicator and as someone who's working on their communication skills is when we do little things like that, when we're speaking to people, it makes people feel like they're heard. It makes people feel like you're there with them, you're present with them. So I can see Sebastian being a good conversationalist in that way.
Could be Rubens. No.
That was a bit unfair. I don't know.
No, it could be you actually. How many races you guess? I didn't think of you. Yes.
I don't know how many. Not many. 6 plus.
Alonso, I think Alonso won 11
1
with
plus.
Ferrari. How many did you win with Ferrari? More than 11.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like if Kimi doesn't like positive attention or any sort of praise.
I don't know how many. Not many.
It's like, I can't tell if he's deflecting the praise or if he's just trying to do his best not to embellish any details and be as honest as possible. So there might be a little bit of both going on. I don't know if he likes being in the spotlight in that positive way. Obviously, they've clearly got a good, comfortable friendship here. Definitely seeing a lightness to Kimi. And
That was a bit unfair.
Sebastian seems like a good conversationalist, so I feel like he's probably good at getting some personality out of Kimi.
Oh, then let's go with Lauda.
Is that your final answer?
Shall we try? I take responsibility.
Oh, no.
Correct.
Is it? Oh.
Ferrari won more.
He just seems like a cool guy, Sebastian. It just feels like he's enjoying it. That's what it is. He just seems like a guy who enjoys these types of things, and he's doing a really good job at sort of leading the discussion here as well.
Which driver on the 2017 grid once worked as a welder in a factory?
Did you work as a welder?
No, I have a, how do you say?
Diploma, sort of.
Yeah, but I didn't work in the factory, so I don't know.
I think a sign of a good communicator is someone who's in tune with their surroundings. Just little glimpses there of Sebastian doing things like helping facilitate the conversation.
Did you work as a welder?
Helping Kimi finish a thought.
How do you say?
Diploma, sort of.
Yeah.
Little things like that, I think, help the conversation move forward and just show how engaging of a conversationalist he may be.
Diploma, sort of.
Yeah, but I didn't work in the factory, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it can't be one of the young guys, because...
But, you know, Sebastian's interesting because when he's focused in on Kimi, he's really focused in on him and he's listening. He's like, diploma, like, you know, he's helping him out. And then he gets right back into looking at the card there. He has this really cool ability, it feels like, to multitask in that way, socially.
How was he?
Yeah.
Then yes.
I don't know. Who else could be? Valtteri?
No.
Who?
Kevin Magnussen.
Right direction. Did you win that? No. Last year?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Lewis?
Yeah, he's definitely an extrovert. I guess you put someone next to Kimi and they seem like an extrovert no matter what. He asks Kimi questions, but he doesn't press Kimi.
Did you win that? No. Last year?
He's just very light with him. I don't know the extent of their friendship or their relationship, but you can tell Kimi's not bothered by Sebastian in the least. He's not annoyed with him in the least. Maybe that's a different story on the track. I don't know.
Vettel, Bruce McLaren, Verstappen, Alonso. I said Michael. No.
15 points.
15 points, is it? We were not very good in counting. I think we end up with 12, so.
In a way, I wonder if it sort of takes the competitiveness out of things when things are this sort of cordial and friendly. Like, the whole dynamic of the sport is something that I'm still learning, absorbing, getting used to.
So, yeah. But we can do the last one again if you want. No. Anyways, we take. Where does it put us? Last?
It puts you equal with Red Bull and McLaren.
It's okay. Who is last?
Sebastian seems like a little bit more of a curious guy. He does a lot of probing and asking follow-up questions. Even there at the end, he was just like...
It's okay. Who is last?
Force India on 8.
Ah, okay. Then we did very well.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I happily take it.
Hey, you're seeing Kimi care a little there. I'll happily take it. That's an indication that he's actually into this activity a little bit here. So there you go. Kimi Raikkonen showing that he cares. And maybe Sebastian brings that out of him a bit. You know, Sebastian, my very first impression, is great conversationalist, outgoing guy, very comfortable in these social situations. He seems like a really likable guy, actually. So I'm gonna check out another video with Sebastian where it's just him in an interview. As always, let me know who you'd like to see in the comments below. Other than that, my name is Max. I will catch you very soon. Peace.